Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on. Yeah.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah.
Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandits who want to make us a giant of Africa. Adapo chinti na hesugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like Nnamdi Kanu for this our rescue mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no.
See you joke, our hero have the 40 never stop. Nnamdi Kanu but no can we stop. They cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
Oh freedom, 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 freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, oh yes, freedom is freedom, freedom is coming, freedom is coming, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, I know, yes, I know, oh yes, I know, oh yes, I know, oh yes, I know, oh yes, I know, justice is coming, oh yes I know. 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 Oh yes I know.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to the program. This is already the 15th day of November 2021, where I am. Why, where you are in Biafra land and some parts of the world, you are still on the 14th day of November 2021. This is live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on our live streaming app, on Enter Biafra app, live and direct on other social media platforms. This morning, this evening, we have come to continue to create the awareness and continue the exposition for you to know the reason why you must continue to do what you are doing so far if you are part of this Biafra restoration. And those who are still hanging on the face, the reason why you must understand that the only option you have to preserve your lineage, your future, the future of your unborn children, is to support the disintegration of Nigeria. I want to give an assignment. Okay? I want to give an assignment. The assignment I want to give you today, for those of you watching me and those who may come later, during the time of this program, I will re-announce what I'm about to say now. The assignment I want to give you today is for you to check and research and find out who is responsible for the oil exploration or exportation, for the crude oil exportation in Nigeria. I want you to check who is the general manager or who is in charge of the crude oil exportation. Exportation. I did not say exploration or exploitation. I said the man who is in charge of oil exportation. If I'm saying that he is one of the richest men in Nigeria, you wouldn't know. The man who is in charge of oil exportation in Nigeria is a Fulani man. Is a Fulani man. Is a Fulani man. He lives in Abuja. He lives in Abuja and he goes to work in the so-called Niger Delta on daily basis with a helicopter. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that the man who is in charge of exporting your crude oil is from Fulani, is a Fulani man? And are you aware that that same Fulani man is living and residing in Abuja with his families? Are you aware that that man is going to the Biafra land on daily basis with helicopter? Do you know how much that man spent in a month just to go to work and come back to Abuja? You don't know. All right. So I'm going to give you people a job, a little bit job, a little bit task to research about somebody who is in charge of the oil exportation. He lives in Abuja. He's a Fulani man. He goes to work with a helicopter every day, and he comes back to Abuja every day. Some of you have seen a video. making around the corner or making around the internet, where one of the Fulani boy was seen packing money in Ghana must go, dollars in wardrobe and money everywhere. The money that is meant to build hospital. Now, that money you see in that video is going to end up in Boko Haram arms purchase. It's going to end up in bandit arms purchase, because that is the only thing they are doing with the money. They are doing investment. They are investing in terrorism. They are investing in war. They are investing in ISWAP. They are investing in Boko Haram. They are investing in all manner of crisis and ethnic cleansing. Because when this investment is done and money is pumped, money that originally did not belong to them, money that originally they did not work for, money that they did not suffer to get, when that money comes, they put it to jihad, and at the end of the day, they are looking up to 10 years, 20 years time, because every money they spend, they are going to make sure that when the Islamic State, when they have taken over Nigeria, they will be in control, and they will get those money back in 100-fold. It is the same thing we are doing now. We are doing everything possible to agitate for Biafra, to get Biafra restored. My brother, my sister, if you know what we are doing now to restore Biafra, and you think that Fulani are not doing similar things, you are just not serious. Let me tell you, when you are in this struggle, you see what is going on, you see what we are doing, you see the level of awareness we are creating, you see many numbers of fundraising we are doing, you see how we are shouting for fund, you see how we are shouting for support, and you think Fulani are not doing the same thing. You are a joke. Let me tell you, Fulani are doing more than what we are doing. Fulani has the manpower, not just manpower, they use the third party manpower. They use their own manpower, which is very small, and then they use third party manpower. In addition to third party manpower, they use state actors, police and military. In addition to that, they use the state fund, money meant to develop and work, to build your country. They, siphon some of those money. It goes into their own war. So they don't come and start making donation. But let me tell you, the Fulanis also, you see, they also do donation. They donate for arms and ammunition within those in local places, especially when the need arises. They do what? They sell those cows, they bring the money out, they donate those money, and they buy ammunition to fight and kill your people. So what you are doing is that as the Nigeria state is sponsoring them, you are also sponsoring them by your continual patronage of that Fulani cow. The more you buy the cow, the more you fund your own debt. That is what is happening in Nigeria. And if you do not understand this, understand it now. Thank you very much, Matthew Emmanuel, for your super chat. We appreciate you. So what I'm about to tell you this evening is that the more you buy the cow, the more you sponsor your own debt. The more you sponsor the debt of your own people, the more you are sponsoring the conquest and the jihad and the Islamization of your own land. Okay, because the money you used to buy the cow is the same money they used to buy the guns and ammunition to kill you. And we are doing what we call the self-defense. It's going to come in many ways. And that self-defense is there, and we are not backing out. Now, what you do not know is that in addition to some of you who still believe that Nigeria is one, and, I want to show you how messy, like messed up the Nigeria system is today. Some of you have seen the video of a DSS agent video of a DSS agent who happened to serve in some place in one part of Oduduwa land, and he appeared in Brekete TV. Now, I want to teach you something from that particular video tonight. What I want to teach you is to teach you how divided the country, every sector of the economy of the country is. Everything is divided. The Fulanis, the Northerners, the Southerners, the Biafra, the Middle Belt, the whole thing is completely divided. So what you are seeing now is something that is going to be a very worrisome situation when the time comes, because in the army, they are divided. In the DSS, they are divided. In the DSS, the point is that the Northerner don't trust the Southerner. The Southerner don't trust the Northerner. They do their job to earn their living. They do their job to get their salary. But when it comes to trust, the trust is not there. The Fulani is always using those who come from the south to attack their own brothers and sisters. They front them, and when something happens that they get killed, you look at those people that get killed, they are all from the southern Nigeria, because the people that are sending them are the Fulanis. So they need only one Fulani to control part of the southern Nigeria security apparatus. Now, when those people are, get killed by whoever and whatever, for whatever reason, the Fulani who sent them will be in the office receiving the report. You go to northern Nigeria, you see them being killed in tens and hundreds. You don't see air bombardment in Zamfara, in Katsina. And anytime they get killed, they will come to deny it. So today, I have come to give you a glimpse of what is going on in northern Nigeria. While the military are having a field day in Biafra land, they are killing the security agents in Zamfara state, in Katsina state, all over northern Nigeria. They are ambushing them on daily basis. Yesterday, I showed you, I just, made a comment and update about the Brigadier General that was ambushed yesterday by the ISWAP, state-sponsored ISWAP. I told you that is the worst death you can die. The worst death is to die in Nigeria military uniform. Worst death. Now, it didn't end there. Another worst death is to die in Nigeria Mopo uniform or Nigeria police uniform. Is the worst death. So, and the why you are being killed today all over Nigeria is because you refuse to drop your weapon as a military man, because Nigeria is already a collapsed state. You don't know what collapsed state is? Let me show you. One moment. I'm going to show you the evidence of a collapsed state. The evidence of a collapsed state. One moment. I'm going to show you the evidence of a collapsed state. Now, I want you to look at this. When you look at this man is giving speech. I don't know whether the people standing behind him, they are really Nigeria security agent, or whether they are Islamic State police. I don't really know who they are. But I believe that this one standing here must be a police officer. I believe that one of them must be a police officer, and one of them, the other side, must be a warder, the prison warder. I don't know who they are, but I believe that the people behind this man, they are probably under the payroll of Nigeria State. Now, I want you also to listen to what this man was saying in the presence of Nigeria police and the warder or immigration or whoever they are, guiding him, standing beside him. I want you to listen.
The Axemen They are going nowhere. They are part of us and we are part of them. We must live with them. You can't drive them away, and they can't drive us away. They are our neighbors, so we should never allow them to be our enemies. And if by any mistakes, by our actions, we have turned them into enemies, then we are finished.
Okay? If by any mistake we turn the herdsmen into our enemy, we are finished. I want to know, can somebody answer me, the two men standing behind him, who are there? This one is with police uniform, I can see very well. The other one is with the Nigeria Immigration or WADA uniform, I don't know. Can you tell me who are there? Now, do you know, let us listen to him to the end.
Because our real enemy will use them against us. As your real enemy will use your neighbor against you. And nobody knows your secret more than your neighbor. He knows when you come back and when you go out.
Okay.
So we should never allow herdsmen to be our enemies.
Gumi issuing a direct threat to Nigerians because herdsmen have come and they know you're in and out. They know you're inside. They know you're outside. So Gumi is now telling you, if you dare to claim that bandits and terrorists and Fulani herdsmen are your enemy, that you are finished. When he said we are finished, he's not referring to himself because he is their spokesman. So when he said we are finished, it means that he is telling you that you Nigerians are finished. But you guess what? Police is standing there and the other person, paramilitary, is standing there. I don't know which is it Sharia police? I don't know which one, but anyway, somebody is standing there, appearing like immigration uniform, either immigration or either immigration uniform or a WADA uniform. This prison guard or prison service guard, I don't know. You know, ISWAP police don't have this kind of rank. I don't think they have all this kind of rank, but I think this is a prison. Now, I want you to watch what the people that Gumi is telling you standing in front of security agent, at least one policeman standing in front of a policeman. I want you to watch what the people have done. And these are the people that Gumi is telling you, any day you do anything, any day you do anyhow, they will treat you anyhow. I want all of you to watch. This image you are about to watch is very disturbing. If you are not ready to watch it, I will advise you to leave this program and come back in a few minutes. It is not a kind of image that will make that will block our streaming and all that. No, but it is image that can't disturb you anyway. So it is. This is the image I'm about to show now. Is somehow a disturbing image, and it may disturb you. So if you are not ready to watch this image, you can just leave. But like I said, it is not the type of image that will that will make our program to have issues and all that. But you can watch it if you want. If you don't want to watch it, you can go out and come back in 2 minutes time or 1 minute time when we have finished streaming it. I know that some of you somebody says a Sharia police. Okay, whichever. Some of you may have seen the video I'm about to show you now. Okay. Some of you may have seen it, but I'm going to explain something to you. Why those who have not seen the video will see it for the very first time. And then I'm going to explain something to you. Somebody says a mopo. Whichever way, I believe is a mopo. Yes, I believe is a mopo. Now, I want you to see the people that Gumi is telling you and advocating for, what they are doing to security agents in northern Nigeria. This one happened in Zamfara. I want everybody to watch. After they deny, Over 50 people were killed, ambushed by them. Look at how they pack them. These people die for nothing. Look at them. Secretly moving the officers who have been killed by Gumi boys. Gumi is standing and he's still threatening to kill more. If you dare challenge them, if you dare call them, make them your enemy, we are all finished. They are all finished because I'm not part of them. You see, they are carrying them, evacuating them secretly, and people did not know. I want you to watch. 50 of them were ambushed by the people Gumi is telling you, if you make your enemy, they are going to finish you. And they are actually finishing those who dare to challenge them and challenge their God. And Gumi is standing, advocating for this thing, and standing in front of the police, who the boys Gumi is talking about or was talking about, they are killing on daily basis. Now watch. Look at, still in uniform. Look at, in uniform. They butchered him and everything. These are the work of Gumi boys. I want you 50 of them. Did you hear how many of them in the news, in Nigerian news? You can't hear it in Nigerian news. You can't hear it. What they do is they will come and they will send aircraft to eastern Nigeria, to Biafra land, to kill people, and then they will turn around and turn blind eye. Remember that the people that are being evacuated like this, these corpses you are seeing now, they are from Middle Belt, from southern Nigeria, from Biafra land, from Oduduwa land. Okay? While their people, their relative or family may or could be contacted individually to inform them about that they have been killed, ambushed, very cheap, very, very cheap. You know, you can't hear it on Nigerian media. And even if you hear it on Nigerian media, they will lie. They will tell you that only 3 people were ambushed, that they killed only 3 persons, and the other people survived. I don't know how somebody can survive ambush. I don't know how a troop can survive ambush. It is almost impossible for heavily armed Boko Haram to ambush a troop and they survive it, because the ambush is coming from the side. It doesn't come from the front. It doesn't come from the back. It comes from the side. And once it comes from, before they open up to ambush you, you must have all entered the dead zone. The troop must have entered the red zone. You see, let me tell you people one thing. When you hear ambush doesn't, for a troop, for somebody to survive in ambush, then it means that the ambush is not completely ambush. Because Boko Haram is laying ambush in a place where they know they have control over at that particular point. So before they lay that ambush, the troop must be in the center or in the red line, so that no going back, no going front. So how can they come and tell you that they laid ambush, our men engage them, only 2 persons survive? It is not possible. So anytime you hear Boko Haram laid ambush, my brother, either they take them alive, those remaining, or they are all dead. They are all dead. Are you hearing me? The only way that somebody can survive in ambush is that the Boko Haram ambushed very early, that they didn't know that other troops were still at the back coming. So those one at the back coming could come and push them out if somebody actually survived it. That is the only way they can make it. But for the fact that we know the Nigerian army, they can't have 1 kilometer, one troop 1 kilometer, and then another one in 1 kilometer. No, they move in 50 yards, 100 yards, and all that. So once they enter that zone, Boko Haram ambush them, nobody comes out. The people that are surviving are taken alive. That is why in every ambush, they take them alive. But you know what? Nigerian media will not report it, because they are managing it. What they did was, what they are doing is what you know, the story of Biafra war, which can never happen again. That is what they are doing now. Propaganda war. Propaganda. People are dying every day. Every day they are ambushing them. Now let me show you. You see? Just watch it. Look at. This one died for nothing. What is going to be your history? How are this kind of person going to be remembered? Remembered as the most stupid person on earth who wear Nigeria police uniform, died for nothing. Look at this one. They born him like Jackie. Look at, they born him like Jackie, complete Jackie, and the people who are serving the, you know, one thing they used to deceive is that, oh, remember, you have signed to die. My brother, you cannot knowingly sign to die. Okay? When you can be referring to yourself that you have signed to die is when you know that you are fighting genuinely to defend your country. Not a scam fight, not a scam war, not a scam war. Not a scam war. This is a scam war. So you know, if you know that you are fighting genuinely for your Nigeria, where nobody have been compromised, where Boko Haram is not in the military, where the Boko Haram is not in the police, you are fighting genuinely. So if you die, you know that you really die for, like you really died. But how can you be beating your chest and say you have entered this job, it is to die? My brother, that is a stupid death, because you are just going to die. And you die for nothing. And you are forgotten. What they are using you to do is to use you to fight propaganda war. They want to kill as many as possible. And by the time they come to southern Nigeria, our men are gone. Every day we are shouting. You say you have signed to die. My brother, go and read what is the job of a military, of police, of Air Force and Navy. You fight to defend your country when your country is not when the security architecture of your country is not compromised, and when you are not fighting a state-sponsored terrorism. How can you be fighting a state-sponsored terrorism and you say you have signed to die? It's the most stupid thing to hear. Very foolish thing. Because the people you are going to fight are in the government, being funded by the government. Just yesterday, we heard that they have destroyed, that they have jet. We don't know. We are yet to get clarification on what kind of jet are we talking about. That is the job of the journalist. But nobody is asking question. Nobody is asking question. A5 jet. We hear that Nigeria Air Force destroyed A5 jet. Who owns the A5 jet? Who was operating it? Are they telling us now that ISWAP none have and own A5 jet? From where? Nigeria journalists, they are not asking that question because everybody is afraid. They know that the Nigerian military that they are going to ask the question are members of Boko Haram, and they may feel biased, and they may feel angry. And then once they feel angry, they will begin to target that journalist. That journalist, you have a got to ask me where the Boko Haram get a fighter jet and all that. Nobody have asked that question. But the Nigerian news media, they will sit and listen to junk of press release from the Nigerian army, and nobody raises any question from the content of those press release. Now, I am showing you now a video of how they are, how they ambushed these people, burnt them beyond recognition, evacuated their corpse. You can't hear it in Nigerian news. Now watch. Another one. They are carrying them like tools. Look at. Look at. And you cannot see any news media there. You cannot you cannot see any journalist there. When you look at the environment, did you see anything like Nigerian, like a journalist? Did you see anything like video? You can't. You can't. They restricted everything. Nobody come close to the place. Look at the vicinity. You can't see anything other than the police, all the zombies, folding their hand. All of them are like this. They are the nest, though. All of them are like this, looking. They are the nest. There are there 50 bodies wasted. No accountability, no remorse, no record, no nothing. 50 men wasted. And Gumi stood on a pulpit where a policeman was guiding him. The same policeman that his boys are killing. They are guiding him. And he was issuing threat in front of police orderly. And you tell me you are normal. You tell me everything. Attention, Eleonora. People are bugging on the thread. Just one name of anybody, we block them. We don't. you know that this time around, the people who you think that are for you, they have been exposed. At the end of the day, they have been exposed because the only thing they do now is to go to Simon Ekpa and attack Simon Ekpa. We are not going to listen to them. Just you people just call the name of anybody that we need to remove from here, and he is gone. The only thing we will do, the only thing the person will do is to sit, because they cannot without watching this program. They can never do without watching the program. So the only thing he will do is to sit and be looking at the program, but he can never comment on it. So just tell me the person and he is gone. All right. So when you look at the environment, you will understand that there is no news media, no journalists, no nothing. So they are covering it, but we will be exposing them. I want you all to watch. Look at them. Look at them, Mumu people. Look at them. He's gone. Look at. They even, I don't know how they even use something to block their ear. Let us take it back. You see? They even use something to block the ear. I've been a phone with that. Look at them. And see, their fellow officers tie their hand. Look at. What kind of wickedness is this? What kind of wickedness is this? Nigeria is just more than wicked. And the people that are doing this are the same fellow Fulanis, the same people who are these terrorists. Look at, they kill you as a police officer, it is not enough. Now your fellow police have to tie your hand. Look at how, have you noticed they tie all of them? They tie all their hand. For easy carriage. For easy carriage. These people don't have respect to human life at all. They don't respect the dead. They don't respect the living. Nigeria security and police don't respect the dead. They don't respect the living. Look at somebody who went to say he want to fight for the country. They killed him, ambushed him. After killing him, the people who came to evacuate them, they have to tie their hand, handcuff them before they can evacuate them. Is this not a sacrilege? Impunity? I want you see, I'm going to play the video. I want you to observe. I want you to observe that the hand has been tied, all of them. Look at it. The hand tied. They even use something to stop their ear and all that. These are probably the hospital. But look at, they tie their hand like criminals. That is how Nigeria pay them. That is how they pay you. You want to go and die for them to use you to fight propaganda war, scam war. Watch. Well, I'm going to show you another one that they tie his hand. This one. Look at hand tied. Did you see the hand? The hand tied again. A mobile police officer. The hand tied, completely tied. Look at wickedness. Now let us go back. One moment. We are going to go back. Somebody say, maybe that body they slap anyhow. Wickedness. Wicked. A moment. All right. Here we go. All right. I want you to watch now as I play the video from the beginning to the end. And if you are watching and you have not clicked the like on this program, so that every other person that are using YouTube, for those of you who are using YouTube, if you know you are watching and you have not at least liked the page or disliked the page, you do it so that it will give notification to other people to join and watch this thing just like you are watching it now. So let us check. Now we have about 1,800 people on this particular live broadcast, and we have only 700. Like, let us see if we can go up to 1,000 and 1,000 something. We know this is a late broadcast, but in as much as it is late, we are going to go on a commercial, and we want to see at least 1,000 like on this particular video, and then we come to play the video for the second time. All right, let us go there.
Oh freedom, oh freedom, oh freedom. Oh freedom, oh freedom, oh freedom. Oh freedom, freedom is freedom, freedom is freedom. Freedom is coming, oh yes, I know.
Welcome. Welcome back to the program. And for those, somebody say, I have blocked the one they call TM. You know, some of them, they don't know what is going on. He said, you always come live in the midnight. I've already blocked him. He said, you always come live in the midnight because you are targeting people in America. Because you are targeting people in America, and so targeting people in America that for that reason you are coming late. You see, some of them think that we are just here, we are just here for broadcast. Let me tell you, today I'm just coming. It's not just too long ago. I came back from Umona meeting. Okay. Umona meeting. Some of you don't even get involved in what your community are doing where you live. You don't get involved. You don't participate. You don't participate. Some of you also, follow Biafra struggle, but you don't participate in community. Like those who say Simon Ekpa is a chairman of SND Igbo, Igbo Hanes and Igbo, na Finland and all that. Those kind of people saying that kind of thing, they can't participate in any Igbo meeting. No, they can't. When you talk, they tell you think that Biafra struggle is Igbo meeting. They can't participate in community building because there is difference between community building and the movement for self-determination. How can you want to build a country? You say you are agitating for self-determination, for freedom. You want to build a society, and you are not part of a community where you come from, where you reside. You can't participate in your community building. I want you to check them all. Check the people that are accusing those who belong to one Igbo meeting or another. Check those who don't want to associate with Igbo people, especially those who are where you have Igbo meeting. This is Igbo. I'm not talking about Biafra now. I'm talking about community now. Because in all parts of the world, you have what we call Igbo union meetings. And you have people who are Igbo speaking part of Biafra. That is community building. You don't want to be part of the building of community. You can never participate in anything your community does. You want to jump to go and build a Biafra. These are the people that are fake. You can't tell me that is possible. You have to first of all identify yourself with your community. Build your community. Participate in community building. Participate in community building. And before you can come and say you are fighting for Biafra, I am participating in community building. And I am also fighting for Biafra. Okay? But some of these people who are fake, attacking other social media, attacking other people. Thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you very much, Vadi Stubble, all the way from US. Keep doing what you are doing, and God bless you. Okay, thank you very much. I know that people in the US are provoked now. Somebody say, I am making this program very late because of you people. So I'm targeting American people. All right. So the point is that you cannot want to build a society without showing an example of what you can do in your own community. Okay? These people don't participate in Igbo Union. They don't participate in Calabar Union. They don't participate in Akwa Ibom Union. They don't participate in all these things, all this union they have. They see the people that are doing those union in their community as stupid people. Okay? They see some of them are just inferiority complex. They don't want to associate themselves with their community in where they live, in the country they live. But they are quick to come and join IPOB to fight for Biafra. They are quick to come, but the community meeting, they are not part of it. They are not part of it because of the impunity, because of their evil. And one day, the day is coming when I will begin to shred them, when I will begin to open the can of worm. Just don't worry, it is coming. Before this year runs out, I will open the can of worm. Some kind of worm, I'm going to open it for people to understand. When they come to shout, we don't want to harness Igbo this, we don't want Igbo meeting this. You think this is Igbo meeting? Because they can never be part of community building. And it is impossible for you not to know what is community building and you want to be part of movement to liberate your people. How can you liberate your people when you are not part of the community building? It is not possible. All those things are just what some people are using to hang on. Okay? Somebody like me, I participate in community building. In community building, I am an ambassador of Igbo culture in Finland. Ambassador of Igbo culture in Finland. I participate, I build Igbo community in Finland. And I'm proud to say it. And the records are there for people to talk about. Go to Finland and ask Igbo people in Finland about Simon Ekpa. I built community. And I'm proud to say it. It is not something you come and start talking rubbish, lying, and there is no evidence to prove what you are saying. I am a community builder. I bring the culture of Igbo into the limelight. So when you hear them come to say all these things, you think this is Igbo meeting, you are coming late. I am coming late because I am a very busy person, engaged. And let me tell you, my boy, my president is also part of Umona meeting today. He participated to Umona. Let me, you see, I am not just come, I lead by example. I want to show you something. I want you to watch. This is the swearing in of a new Umuna meeting chairman. In Finland, we have Umuna meeting. We have Igbo Union meeting. We have Umuna meeting. We have Igbo Union meeting. Today we have Igbo Union meeting. Thank you very much, Amen, for your super chat. We appreciate you. Now, we have Igbo Union meeting. We have Umuna meeting. Today, I was in Umuna meeting. Bona fide member of Umuna meeting. And do you know what? General and President Adam was there too. He was there because he follows his father's footstep. I want you to watch. The swearing in of Umuna meeting new chairman. Yeah. He said, Look at the president. Look at the president. The president is there. He was there live, observing and following up meeting of Umunna. That is how a man does. If you say you are a real Igbo man, this is how to do it. How many of you, all of you shouting Biafra, Biafra today, you can't build a community. You can't build a community. And so when you think that we are just here waiting for the time to come live and make, look at it. I just came back. I just came back because I don't do fake. I am not a fake human being. I am not a fake. Those of you go and ask questions. You know, I participate in building community. And that is why I'm in Biafra struggle. Real life. Simon Ekpa, that is my son. Yes. Thank you very much. My son was in the meeting. So he goes to meeting, he goes to Igbo meeting with me. It's not that is what I'm doing. So I don't come to do fake freedom fighting and I will help you be The day I'm going to open the can of worm is coming. Imana, I have been telling you people to go and ask questions. I'm not the kind of person you can attack and cajole and then I will just go away like other people are going. I told you, Muagabo, the last bus stop of Sabo in IPOB. Whether you like it or not, I will be the last bus stop of Sabo. Believe me, when all these things they are doing now, the day I will start is coming. And when I will start, it will Operation Pochapu in IPOB. Operation Pochapu. With evidence and truth. The day is coming. So don't think that you escape to. No. It's not about me. Go on. I don't do something. I don't do it. I don't do it. I am not perfect too. I'm not saying that I'm perfect too. I'm not saying that I'm angelo. I'm not saying that I'm sent. But I cannot knowingly do bad. I cannot knowingly engage in evil. I cannot knowingly hurt my fellow human. I cannot knowingly sabotage person that trusts me. I cannot knowingly sell somebody that we are fighting together. I cannot knowingly, start to shoot somebody's leg when we go hunting together and I turn around and shoot the person's leg thinking it's a leg of antelope. I cannot knowingly do that. But people are knowingly blackmailing other people. I cannot knowingly blackmail somebody, So people are knowingly blackmailing. Even when they know it is lie. They want to, blackmail the person because they believe somebody have asked them to do so and they believe they are defending structure. They don't know that structure that built on lies cannot stand. So the only thing to make a structure to stand is to build that structure on the truth. As much as you can, try. If you knowingly begin to defend the structure on lies, you are doing damage to that structure. And I cannot be part of that. So the day I'm going to face them is coming. You see, somebody come here and say, you just come late because you are targeting American people. When you see me come late, I have engagement. And let me also tell you that this meeting that you see that where I went to, where this my president also today, I'm just coming back home now. This meeting, I have to drive over 100 kilometers to attend this meeting. 100 kilometers. How many of you will do it? Okay? And let me tell you, the meeting of the community of Ndibo, that I have been chairman of Ndibo for 4 good years. 4 years. I have been chairman of Ndibo in this Finland for 4 years. 4 good years. I drive over 100 kilometers in every meeting, going and coming back almost 250 kilometers. Do other administrative work that is there. Organizing community of Ndibo. What I'm saying is this is live, public. Somebody will sit somewhere, somebody who have not done anything to their community, somebody who can never contribute anything, not intellectual, not money, not nothing. They'll just come on social media and start talking because we are fighting for Biafra. All of us are now ranting on social media. Everybody has become social media ranters, But I don't blame them because it is only the Biafra agitation, only the Biafra struggle that is bringing everybody together. Otherwise, will they talk when I'm talking? They can't talk. If they come openly and publicly, physically where I am, they can't talk. Both with or with muzzle, with anything, they can't talk to me. But look at them. Somebody come here because you see Simon Ekpa sitting here every day. You talk. I build community. I participate in building community, and that is what I want to do in Biafra struggle. I didn't just come to start shouting Biafra, Biafra because I want to be agitator. You need to show example of what we are doing. Oh, forget no. We don't. I don't remember Kuja. Forget the other one. I don't remember Kuja. I'm like I say, thank you, my brother. Open mind. Simon, don't tell them everything. Makandi, Obiojo. Thank you very much. No. Our own is that he did the show. Isi now kago bi bia ka anwa ya. Igotago. Maka chuku kabweze. Igotago. Otego ndị Hausa n'ụta ifugo mana onye ji ụta wee gbu ka a na-achọ ọkwa ịghọta otego ndị Hausa n'ụta mana onye ji ụta wee gbu ka a na-achọ. Okay, all right, let us continue. somebody say petrol. One moment. somebody say petrol. John Mbele, your petrol cost alone to attend such meeting will be nothing less than 30. Now let me tell you. Thank you very much, John Mbele. My car is 5.5 engine. My car is 5.5 engine. So if I am going to go to that meeting and come back, I am spending not less than 50 to 60 euros each trip. So calculate appear na naira kimale go on here. John Mbele, calculate gwa ha ka ipite na screen. My car is 5.5 engine V8. You know, about ordinary V8 too. About ordinary V8 Sport with four exhaust engine, 4 pipe. So because Pierre the button going and coming back from that meeting, 60 euros. From where I live to where I attended meeting today, which I go almost every day, by the way. So Pierre, and I'm telling you today that fuel is almost 2 euros. Now we are buying about 1.9 something per liter. So Pierre, no, let us boast a little bit. John, Pierre the button again. 60 euros. Pierre, going and coming back. 110 kilometers and so. Going and coming back will cost you 60 euros to attend the meeting. It is the same place IPOB meeting is being hosted. The same city. And I have been going to that IPOB meeting trying to broker peace and with that kind of amount and time. How many times? For you people to understand what we are talking about. I want somebody to calculate that thing. You see, on a single trip, thank you very much, which I want to see Mbele on because it is John Mbele that made that comment. Somebody say, okay, somebody said 36,000 around. All right, okay. So let us. Which one are we going? Which one are we going with? Which one are we going with? Some people say 35,000. Some people say 35,000. Which one are we going with? Some people say around 40K. Some people say around 40K. Okay. Let us say between 35,000 to 40,000 K. Okay, between 35K to 40K. Now, this is what I use. Drive myself to a meeting of Umunna and come back. Okay, so it takes somebody with passion to do that. As I'm talking to you now, nobody else in the entire Finland will drive that except the chairman that drive from somewhere to come there today. Nobody else. Everybody reside in that city. I'm the only one always coming from outside. Okay? So it doesn't, it takes somebody with passion for something to do that. Otherwise, Other person, what they would do is to bring calculator and piaya na naira. Pichaya, you say, what the hell? What am I going there to do? What are they going to give me? What are they going to give me? Going to meeting like this, I will spend this 40,000 just to go to meeting and come back. What is it? What am I going to get? That is what some of them. That is why some of them cannot participate in Igbo meeting. But it is very important because it is part of community building. But they can't do it. They in IPOB they contribute 1 naira and they are making noise. Why people are contributing 50,000, 100,000 and make things happen? And once those people contribute those money, they will start attacking them. That their money came from politics. That Nigeria politician gave them money. Very, very ingrate set of people. Very stupid and ingrate people. People that participate, suffer and bring their own money to put in the struggle because Onyendu is not here, they begin to attack them. Brand them all sorts of names that the money come from Nigerian politicians. They have come to destroy IPOB. They have come to do this and do that. Very, very stupid people. These are people who have no value in community. They don't have any value. But because everybody is shouting Biafra, So this is what I do. And that is why I am broadcasting this late. So any day you see me coming very late to broadcast, it is either that I was not feeling very well, I need to come online, or either I have an engagement which made me to come late. Just like today. But look at them. Somebody is there. You are targeting American people. You are doing this, you are doing that. Because they are the idiotic people in the struggle. Let us continue. Let me show you people the video before we conclude. Before we conclude. All right. One moment. Here we go. I want you to watch how they are carrying the zombies. That reminds me, the reason I wanted to play the video again is to show that their hands were tied, all their hands were tied. That was the reason why I wanted to play the video again for you all to see. Now look at this one. The hand is tied. Look at this one, the leg and hi, Chineke God. The leg and the hand tied completely by his colleagues. Look at, they tied them. Chai, arrow. Look at this one, bundled like puff. Look this one. Look this one. Bundled like puff puff. That yes, if you look at this one. Look roasted like goat. This is a human being in a bag, sack bag. Oh. Hi, 70-year-old man. 70-year-old man. Oh. Look at another photo. Look at they tie his hand. If you tell him leave Nigeria police, leave Nigeria army, leave you want to die. Now they have died for nothing. And they hide it. Look, these ones are carry two guns. Look, this one carry two guns. The other one is dead. It's gone already. Look, this one. They tie this one like Poppy. "70-year-old man, oh. 70-year-old man. You see? So one thing you should know is that you see, even the video I wanted to play today, I will not play it. I will play it tomorrow. So, but I will give opportunity for at least few person to come. Michael, I'll give opportunity. Somebody say, Tina Martinez, Simon, it's like you eat puff puff back in the days. Now, Tina, let me ask you, do they use to type puff puff? Do they use the type of? You see, they don't type puff puff now. Do they type puff? Do they type puff puff? They don't type puff puff now. I don't know which type puff puff. They type puff puff. In our place, they don't type puff puff. I mean, the type puff puff. I can't remember. Do they use to type puff puff? Do they use to type puff puff? No. Puff puff is this thing you put in. Do they use to type? Do they use to type puff puff? Now, do they use to type puff puff? No, they don't type puff puff now. Puff puff is this thing you put which paper? Okay, which paper they used to put it now? When you go to buy the puff puff, they put it in paper. You know, I remember in those days, in Lagos now, you don't put it. They don't put it in. They put it in newspaper now. In newspaper, you know, you see those people in Lagos when they carry those things, they put in the head like this. So when you buy the puff puff, they put it in newspaper. Is it newspaper? Newspaper, yes. But in village, they don't put it in newspaper. They don't put it in. They don't put it in newspaper. Who can tell me which paper they put it in village? Because I know. Who can tell me? In the village, which paper they put puff puff? Which paper? You see, some of you in the zoo now don't know the paper they put puff puff in the village. No. Not nylon, no. Plant leaf. No. Cement paper. No. With nylon, no. Brown paper. No. Cement, no. Village cement paper. Which one is cement paper? Why is everybody writing cement paper? Which one is cement paper again? Cement paper. Which one is cement paper? Plantain paper, plantain leaf, nylon sack, cement bag, cement. Which one is cement bag again? School paper, fresh leaf. Okay, school result paper. This one gets me. Wait. This one say, where is the message? Where is the message? This one says school paper. result paper. Wait. One moment. I need to refresh this. I think we're having some issues. No, this is very important. This is very important. I need to. There is one secret I want to give you people today. I hope this school result paper is still there. The comment of that person is getting me. So wait, I want to give you a secret today. Some of you, one moment, let me refresh this. Then go to cement bag. Okay, I think we're having some network issues here. We are going to of course end this, but let me treat this particular buff thing. Okay. Ayomiku Daniju, resort paper, Mazi. Okay. Daniju say resort paper. This one got me. Now let me tell you. Cocoyam paper. Rubber plate. Okay. Now I want to tell you people one thing. Very, very important. This person. This one say fake BSc certificate from Unibank. Oh, make you enter Nigeria. Oh my goodness. This one say why Unibank? What do Unibank do you? You get problem with Unibank. Make the people who graduate from Unibank not get you. I don't there for this one. So you say never be Nigerians. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, you people will not keep us here. But have you all noticed one thing, that sometime when you go to this Fulani suya sellers, you are going to see WAEC examination paper. Well, how did they get it? How did they get all those papers? WAEC. You will see WAEC examination paper. They use it to tie suya. Exam shit. Oh my god. Nigeria is a clown country. WAEC paper. You will be eating suya. You notice that West Africa Examination Council. you don't tell me Fulani. You don't tell me Fulani. The Fulani don't finish us. Chai! Exam sheet. You see a Fulani man selling suya. Have pile of exam sheets. You see it to tie suya. Huh? How did they get it? Honestly. And you'll be seeing Sokoto State. You'll be seeing Zamfara. You'll be seeing Lagos. They will pile it. And even newspaper. Where did they get all those things? I don't know. Honestly. But that is their business anyway. So I wanted to voting card. I wanted to enlighten you people on one thing. You see, one thing about our people in those days is that whatever we use is medicinal. Okay? Whatever we use is medicinal. There is this leaf, that is very and high highly medicinal. And when you are, thank you very much. Thank you very much. He got it. Hope AG. Joke apart. Melina leaf. Ha! This is our A1 today. This is the person that got A1. All of you get F. Some people get F. Some people get D. So does it mean that none of you use melina leaf to eat puff puff? Chai, una don't miss so. Una don't miss where. Chai. Only this hope. Only this hope. Only this hope. Enjoy this puff puff. Because it depends on the city. That's true. Because I don't think everywhere have a melina. That is true. But this melina leaf, oh my God, this melina leaf is very, very I don't know whether this is the right spelling anyway, but we call it melina. This melina leaf is very, very medicinal. Very, very medicinal. And when someone say we be touching people. Okay, so when I be Indomie, well, I understand. Some of you are Indomie people. Indomie people, you see, Indomie people. So you see, it doesn't matter whether you are a township person or the village person. Those who are from township, you also have to travel. You travel to your village, and the reason why in those days why people travel to village is to also experience some village life and what is going on there. So if you didn't learn anything from eating, if you didn't learn anything from not only puff puff, but if you did not learn anything from those local things that they are using those days to tie something, then it means that your village in Ani, village in Agana. You have to make sure you calculate all the transportation your parents used to transport you from Lagos or from any city to village for Christmas or Easter. You need to refund them back. The reason why they are taking you to village is not just to go and eat Christmas rice and it is or village. It is for you to learn. It is for you to learn some certain things. So if you didn't learn something, start from after this program, go and calculate how much your parents used to transport you back to your village for Christmas. Because so you need to learn all these things. There are, the thing is that this melina leaf, I don't know whether they still have melina now. This melina leaf is very, 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 very medicinal. It's not like people cannot eat it too. You can't eat that melina. I have never seen anybody eating it. But when you use it to tie something, when you use it to wrap something, somehow it goes inside that thing that you buy. Somehow the people notice that thing is not poisonous and all that. So they are using it to tie everything, not just puff puff. So and the constant eating of something tied with melina have a medicine, have some kind of is medicinal and can boost your immune system. We using this thing to tie something in those days. We didn't know. So that is why there's called melina, gemelina or gemelina, I don't know. Anyway, so the point is that, some of these things are no longer Weke Chiku say I must measure his name. All right, thank you very much. Weke, I'm measuring your name now so that Kudochia. All right. Are you there? No, I did not see you. Weke. All right, Weke, here you are. Mr. Simon, please mention my name. Weke Chiku, I've mentioned your name. I believe now we have peace. All right. So a lot of things, in those days that when people are using them to eat, to tie something, it is working something. That's why in those days people are more healthy. People are more healthy. Children are more healthy because you gotta go akara. You see, if you did not experience this life, I'm telling you now, my brother, this your life you are living is fake, complete fake. Complete fake. Fake. Oh, I am serious. Oh. For complete fake, you have to eat akara. Akara. Which, you have to eat akara. All these things. If you miss it, my brother, you miss go. Generation don't miss go. Hey! So that melina is something that is very, very medicinal, and I hope that they are still using it today to whether the Fulani have destroyed all of them, because Fulani, they study something that gives you brain. The person something that gives you brain. Somebody say, Simon, you may have spent time in the kitchen with your mom. Oh my goodness. Make una no joke with me, oh. My own be say I'm a really Igbotic man, oh. Okay, forget all this one that are doing something in social. I am real Igbotic man. Anyhow you want it, I will give it to you. If you want the real Igbo man, if you want Igbo man character, I will bring it. In fact, if I bring Igbo man character self, you not going even know say I'm myself. So, or is this those days when we eat agidi? Agidi, Vivian Okoro, thank you very much. Agidi and akara, And if in your own village, you do not have, or in your own town, you do not have a specialist in one of these things, a specialist in agidi, a specialist in akara, then it means that village you na akwado. Village you must have a specialist, somebody that is only open an eche. Everybody is waiting for that agidi to get ready. Everybody once, and the end time, they have time that the agidi is going to be ready. There are people that the agidi is ready like in the evening, around 3-4 o'clock. You are already waiting for the agidi to be passing by. You'll be waiting for the agidi. If you did not eat that agidi that day, everything is wrong. So that these are the specialists. You can't eat any agidi that will taste like that particular agidi. There are people that their own is okpa. They specialize in okpa. So once that okpa is passing, in fact, and if you are very lucky, you live close to people that are doing these things, so that you already know the time that is getting ready. You know the time when the agidi will be ready. You know the time when the okpa will be ready. So you have a special one. You just send people, go there, and they to check whether Mama Ngozi agidi is ready. You go there and load the agidi and come. Tomorrow the thing, you wait for the agidi again. So all these things, is something that sometimes, give our, nurture our brain, our cells and all that. And we don't even know it because they use these medicinal things. I don't even know why I'm explaining this. But anyway, all right. So we are going to start, and we have 30 minutes at least to have opinions on what we have said. And because the Gumi is advocating that if you do this, they are going to kill you. You are going to do that and do this. So now, and he was standing in front of a policeman. Why in Zamfara State in the northern Nigeria, they are ambushing them in their 50s, and nobody is doing anything, and you don't hear it anywhere. So join us and let us discuss. Have a few minute discussion about these things, and let us after that we go, because I have to work tomorrow. Thank you very much. We are going to have only 5 people, but depend on how those 5 people will talk. If they talk very fast, we may have more than 5. But first 5 person that will join the program, we are going to take them. All right. Remember that a lot of people have some questions yesterday that they didn't ask. So here is the link, and join us. We are going to entertain only 5 questions. Welcome to the program. It doesn't matter which question you want to ask. It doesn't matter what you want to comment. Just come and let us have a few minutes interaction, and then we can call it a day. And then if all of you are tired, because this is very late here as well, let me see what is the time. The time is about 1:48 a.m. The first 5 people we are going to take. Ugochukwu Biafra, welcome to the program. Ugochukwu Biafra, welcome to the program. Are you there? Ugochukwu is not talking. Ugochukwu, are you there? Ugochukwu is not talking. So we bring Paul. Paul, welcome to the program.
Yeah, Simon. How are you?
I'm very, very fine. Good morning from here.
Yeah, good evening from my end. I'm in the United States though. Yeah,
Right.
I work as a nurse before I retire. I just want to kind of clarify something you said about the dead bodies over there. The protocol is that when somebody died in the United States, they tie the leg and the hand, and also they put a tag on the right or the left leg. They put the person inside the bag, the body bag. That's what they call it. Then after that, that's the preparation to put the person to the morgue. After that, they roll the person to the morgue. So I just want to clarify that. Okay, I thank you for what you do.
All right.
You did a great job. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that
Bye.
clarification. Although we did not see them in body bag. I can't hear you again. I can't hear you again. Can you come back? Can you come back? I just wanted to yes, you are probably right, but then we did not see them in body bag. In fact, there is nothing close to body bag. What I was just trying to prove or to explain by tying their hand. If you can come back, please. All right. Okay. Anyway, I believe you are watching. So what I was trying to do is to just show to the world how cruel they are by how they treat the corpse of those slain police officers. Because if that is the normal practice in the United States, probably is a global practice. But then they don't just tie their leg and their hand and put them like that, like you saw on that particular video. If they have to put them in body bags, we did not see any body bags. Now, something that is close to bag is sack. We saw sack, like bag. This rice bag, sack bag, where they put somebody that has burnt into beyond the recognition. So I was just trying to show you that how unremorseful they are, how they treat those cops that the slain police mobile police officers. They have no regard to them. They just treat them like that, tie their leg and carry them like that. And let me tell you, see how they even you see the condition of the ambulance they are bringing them out from. So without respect, they just throw them like that, like something like Jackie and all that. So I was just trying to prove to the world that if for those who are still there thinking that they are serving country, when they are going to be ambushed, their body will be disrespected, just like the way you saw in this video. That's what I'm trying to prove. All right. Okay, so let's go now for the second person. Simon, welcome to the program. Simon is not talking. All right, Onyeka, welcome to the program. Good morning from here. I can't hear you. Can you put your volume a little bit higher? No. I'm hearing you, but it's very inside. Can you put your volume?
It's higher. I'll give it the.
Yes. It's talking now and then go low again. Where did you touch? Where did you touch before?
I just increased the volume.
Good now. Can you talk again? No. I think as you are talking and touching that place, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you. I hear you very little. Yeah. So if yeah, I can hear you now. Again, no, your system is very bad. Sorry. Can you check it and come back, please?
Please. Hello, can you
All
hear
right,
me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is this, Mazi, it's been one of your oldest followers, but this is the first time I got you online. First time. I've been trying for a long time.
Wow.
Honestly.
Welcome. You're welcome.
So, yes, if you remember one of your blogs book, I gave there was a comment that got up to 1,000 likes. I don't.
Yes.
The Facebook is blocked.
Yeah. Old Facebook.
So
yeah.
So I just want to thank you for what you have been doing. I am not a doubt. I know who is real and who is right, who is wrong. So we can't be deceived by the paid agents, those who are trying to bring you down. So we know the truth. Okay, what I'm trying to say is this. I want our people to understand that most of the people who are instigating the attack on you are those anonymous scammers.
Yes.
We know this. We shouldn't be giving them platform. Okay, they are the ones being used by the DSS and governors. Okay, we should remember those anonymous scammers that scam our people thousands of dollars. They are not happy.
Yes. But let me tell you, the people attacking me, we know them. Okay, we know. So you know, if they are the one that are behind Anonymous, which we suspect that they are, then they are also part of IPOB. That's what we are saying, because we know them. We know their names. These are the main warriors, the main warriors of the IPOB. They are attacking me. Okay, so in other words, it means that those people are the one behind the Anonymous.
Yes, wolves in sheep's skin cannot be ruled out. Okay, they always wolves in sheep's skin. Okay, you know, some who care to make money, you know, because they can never change, you know.
Yes.
Willing to the newly, those people, they cannot, nothing will weigh them down. You're one of them. I believe in what you're doing. Okay, just keep it up. We are also advising our people not to engage on these people, because it's something else. We have a lot to do. I'm saying people are being killed in our land, and we need to move on. Okay, spend our time in exposing them and sensitizing the world of what's happening in our land. Can you imagine in our village, soldiers are being killed?
Onyeka, Oluzie.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, Mazi? Mazi? Hello? This is, oh my gosh.
Onyeka, are you there? All right.
Hello?
Go ahead. Yes, go ahead. I think I can hear you now.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say, we should spend our time in trying to let the world know what is happening in our land. So that are being bad in our villages, killing people, no media presence. We don't know how our people are feeling in the village. We spend our time in talking some nonsense on Facebook, replying these nincompoops. They adapt. They don't deserve our response, because they don't know what's happening. Okay, and most of them are not our people. That most of them who are instigating this act are not even a member of it, not even in the struggle. Okay, if you go to their page, you can see the post. We should.
Yeah, I know. You know, But I still want to correct something there. You see, I said those who we don't know, we don't know, but those who we know, and we know them. Those that we know them. Okay, they are the one. They are the one.
Exactly.
They are the one that the one you don't know are getting the information from. So it is when those people you know
Okay.
that start the attack that they will take the attack from them, and then the people that you don't know will take attack from the people you know. So it is like a chain. Some of them that when the people you know write something, they copy from those people you know and they start posting. The people that you don't know will start sharing it. You understand?
The valuable one. I want to tell you one thing. Following you and the Mayebu, there are many others, but you and Mayebu and our great leader really helped me a lot. You helped me to know who is good and who is fake. Just like when.
Yeah, Onyeka, I cannot hear you again. Your voice is gone. Oh my goodness. Onyeka, your voice is gone. Your voice is gone.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh, all right. Onyeka, I'm really sorry we missed you because your voice is really bad and we can't hear you. I'm going to add one more person to the list of the 5 person that we are going to give chance to talk to us today. Kelechi, welcome to the program. Kelechi, welcome to the program. All right, Kelechi is not talking, and then we are going to take those who have their video on. All right, Rosemary don't have the video on. Rosemary, I'm going to take you. Ogwefi Ogwefi have just on the video. Ogwefi, is it Ogwefi or something? I've just have the video on. Rosemary, welcome to the program. Rosemary.
Thank you. Good evening.
Yes, good evening from here.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you.
I wanted to comment on what my brother said about how Americans do dead bodies. It's true they tie their hands and their legs to put them in one position, but Americans don't ever expose any dead body. From we have to put them in the morgue from anywhere they are dead before they even transport them to the morgue.
Mm.
So they respect dead body so much that you don't just carry dead body the way I saw in this video. It's not done in America.
Yes.
And that's by the way, I didn't start this program with you guys. I don't know if you talked about it because online many people were asking if there will be people in Biafra land were asking if there will be sit at home tomorrow. So I don't know if you've made mention anything to tell them that yes, they voluntarily sit at home or to continue.
Of course, anybody, this is a voluntary thing. Nobody is forcing anybody. If people see that, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in dungeon, not only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of people were abducted by the Nigeria DSS have not been released. There are yesterday program, somebody asked me about those who were arrested because they went to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court. On their way coming back, they abducted them. Somebody asked that question yesterday, what is the status of whether they have been released and all that. So these people need to be released. And for them to be released, action need to be taken. So if the people of Biafra who understand the pain they are going through decide to stay at home tomorrow, of course, they should stay at home. And let me also tell Biafrans today that it is quite disappointing that the same people the same people who should be leading this struggle will be the same people calling on the Nigeria state, the Nigeria security to arrest those who, whether they are Biafrans or not, we don't know. But for somebody to be calling for people who want to enforce. I don't know whether the people who want to enforce sit at home are Biafrans. You know, I don't know who they are. But for some of us to be calling for people to be arrested, you know, it does not. I don't think that is normal. It is not.
No.
It is not our business. Okay,
Mm-mm.
those who want to, anybody who want to disobey or breach the law of the land, and then the Nigerian security agents, it is their responsibility to go and arrest anybody who is attacking somebody for not staying at home. But it is not our responsibility to start advocating for it. You understand what I mean? We
Yes.
cannot be advocating for Nigeria police, DSS, or army to arrest people, whether those people are for us or not against us, you know, or against us. It doesn't. It don't. To me, it doesn't make sense. But
I
we
think I don't think it's ordinary eye. I think something is wrong somewhere. I
something
don't
is
want.
wrong somewhere, but of course,
Yeah.
we cannot, you know, I don't buy that kind of idea that we now are now calling for the arrest of people who are
Yeah.
enforcing. We are not asking anybody to enforce it at home. It is voluntary sit at home. So when it is voluntary sit at home, it is voluntarily. And the entire Biafra, most of the states in Biafra land are voluntarily sitting at home. Like tomorrow now, some people are going to sit at home. Okay? But this sit at home has been officially been cancelled. But people say there are still issues that have not been addressed. The
Yes.
issue of the fact that releasing of Mazen Amdekano is one of them. Two is that there are hundreds and hundreds of Biafrans IPOB members that are now in detention and nobody have released them. Those people also should be released anywhere they are. These are the demand of the people. Because those people in the DSS dungeon, apart from our leader Mazen Amdekano, they are also fighting for the freedom of the people who decide to sit at home. And this sitting at home, it is the only thing they can do. It is the only way to show appreciation. It is the only way to stand with them both in bad time and in good time. So why would somebody now begin to advocate for arrest of whether the people that are going to enforce it or if there is anything like that? It is not in our duty. We are not in that position to begin to advocate for a Nigeria security agent that we know how brutal they are, advocates for them to arrest people in our land.
I think it's a way of discouraging people. That's
Yeah,
they
but
are just trying to discourage
listen,
people
but
from sitting
I
at
know,
home.
I know, but that is going too far. You don't
Yeah.
discourage people. You don't discourage people by inviting the enemy, the biggest enemy of your movement, to start molesting people and arresting and abducting people in your state, because it is now an open door for them to even arrest those who did not enforce the sit at home. What it means is that once they come to that place, if somebody is seen and the people trying to enforce it run away, every other person they see in that vicinity has become suspect. Do you understand? And
Yes.
who did it? You gave the order for the Nigeria security agents to do that. So once you give that kind of impression that they are now free to take anybody, you are opening door to start arresting IPOB members, including those who have nothing to do with the enforcement, if anybody is going to enforce it at all. Let me also tell you that this particular statement will go a long way in ruining this movement somehow, because even when people did not come out to enforce this sit at home, if they see people outside, they are going to arrest them, especially young men. They are going to arrest them. They will say, we suspect you people want to enforce this sit at home. It is going to happen.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we know what Nigeria is. We know the modus operandi of the security agents. We know that they are corrupt. So what you do is giving them every right to commit this impunity. If without the sit at home, without this kind of order, they are already abducting our people, arresting them when they commit no crime, what will then happen? Or tomorrow, for example, what would then happen if they watch any state that somehow try to observe this sit at home, and any person coming out to the street to just play will become a victim? They will say, oh, this state is observing sit at home, so and people are enforcing it. So this young men we see on the street are the one enforcing it. They are going to arrest them. Who is going to be there to defend those innocent people that they did not do anything? Who is going to be there to witness that these people that have arrested did not actually enforce anything? When the police can actually accuse you and give word, put word in your mouth, the word you didn't do ordinarily. My people, my sister, you know what I'm saying is truth.
Yes.
So this
I know. I know what you're saying is truth, and I stand by you, and I want the sit at home to continue. And that is why I was asking if something has been said for people that are asking if it is supposed to be continued, because I am 100% in support of that sit at home, even though it's voluntary. And I really appreciate Biafrans back home that are doing this sit at home, because people never believed that Biafrans can sit at home on their own without anybody making it mandatory, because they say Igbos like money, Igbos like money. But Igbos now have decided to close their shop to show their love to Mazen Nandekano and their support. So why are they complaining? So I am in support of the sit at home. And another thing I want to say is, you always said your seat is the seat of wisdom. I want to go off point kind of now. And do you know the day I really believe that your seat is the seat of wisdom was the day Femi FFK, or whatever they call him, joined APC, went back to APC. Because I remember you pondering on him that Yoruba should watch this guy, that he is not real. So when that man went back to APC, I remember they are saying, I said, indeed, you are a wise man, for real. So I respect this your seat of wisdom.
Thank you, thank you, my sister.
That's another thing. Another thing I want to ask you, as I said, I started late. I don't know if you said something about the press release of Ohaneze Ndo Shinandama, their press release today about their presidency, that giving them presidency is going to make IPOB not to go into armed struggle. Did you hear the press release today?
I didn't read the whole press release, but yes, I have knowledge about the press release, and I have actually responded to that press release. I have made it very clear that they cannot use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to negotiate their presidency in 2023.
They didn't even mention anything about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the press release. They were silent.
Yeah, of course, they will not mention that. They will not mention it, but we know where they are going. We know that what they said was that the Igbo presidency will end the agitation for Biafra, right?
Yes.
That is exactly so. When you hear Biafra, you hear Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So what they mean there is the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and we are telling them that they cannot use Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to negotiate 2003 presidency.
Yes. And all the people they mentioned, they are expecting to be the people to go in for the presidency. All of them are all of them are criminals. Somebody like this guy building railway station, going to Maradi, where he came from. We don't have railway road. So I want to say thank you so much for what you are doing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is going there. Okay, it does not matter who they select to go to. They can even select Gumi. Okay, if they can select Gumi and Gumi will go there and convince the man to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I don't care. I am going to give him kudos. Okay, because what interests me now is that the only thing that I'm interested in now is to see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. Okay?
Yes.
Whether it is me that is going to do it, I don't care. Whether it is Ametio, I don't care. But anybody who is going to that presidency to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is released, I will support the person. Okay.
Yeah, that's if they do. If they do, that will be, because that is my heart desire too, to see that he is out. That is all I want for now.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you for all you're doing.
Yes, thank you very much. But remember, let me make it very clear for other people before they will begin to twist the thing. Remember that I said that the worst mistake so far is to call for arrest of people in Biafra land by the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra. And we are expecting him to retract from that, because that is the worst mistake he has made. To call for arrest of a person in Biafra land, it is an open invitation for Nigeria security agents to come with impunity and they will use that opportunity to abduct our people in different states starting from tomorrow. So that impression has been created, and it is a very bad one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bless you. All right, Kelechi, welcome to the program.
Good evening, Simon. A big good morning.
Good morning from here.
Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for your good work, Simon. I really appreciate your good work. Forget about all those attacks. We collect the bullet everywhere for you. You believe your fans now. So before they will reach you, they will fair reach us.
Thank you very much. And before
good
you continue, that reminds me, I want to use this opportunity to thank one person. Today I broke into a program. I don't know who is doing that program. A lady was, talking about me on that program. And so if that lady is watching me now, yes, I commented on that program. It is me. It is not fake Simon Ekpa. It is me. Because I listened to the program. I was driving. Actually, I was coming back. When I was driving, I was coming back, and I bumped into that particular program where the person was talking. A lady was talking about Simon Ekpa and all the attack. They're attacking him and all that. So I picked interest and listened to it a little bit, and then I made a comment and I said, "My sister, don't worry about them. Just don't worry," and something like that. So I made a comment, and she was surprised with that. The comment is coming from me or whether it's fake. So I'm telling her now, she's watching me, and she says she's going to stream my program live. She has always streamed my program, and I don't know who she is. Before they say I've paid her money to do that, I've never spoken with her. I don't even know who she is. But if she's watching right now, yes, the person that made that comment is me. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, we don't sleep. We always wait for your program. So no matter how they talk, we know the redirection we are facing. So wherever truth are coming out from, we know, because our leader, that is what our leader have been teaching us for years. So we have wake up to the reality. Thank you so much for your good work. Thank you so much. We hate Gumio, make you no worry. In end, they come.
Thank you, Kelechi.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. I know that I said I'm going to have 5 people. Nyek, I'm going to have you. Ada is here. Ada, our own Ada. Welcome to the program.
Yes, Simon. Good night from here.
Yes, good morning from here.
Okay. Simon, I saw this thing you brought out, the cups.
Yes.
Honestly, when I saw that cups, I salute you. It's just only that you cannot see my picture, but I salute you. You see, these are the things these people has been hiding. Even the media, Arise TV, Channel TV, they're not televising all these things. Look at how they are. That thing you see, they tie them and tie their leg is last office they're supposed to do to them. But because they take them to be dogs, that is why they didn't perform the office very well. Because when somebody crash, they have to put the hands and the leg together. If not, it will be stiff. You cannot bring them back again. So that is why they tie the leg and the hand. But Nigeria is a very useless country where look at all those police officers. If you tell them that they will end up like that, they wouldn't believe it.
I won't believe.
Look at how they are. Look at how stupid their wife right now. I don't know what to tell them because they don't want to call their husband to come back. And majority of them have killed thousands of people. So I'm not pitying them. I don't even feel remorse for them because they're all useless. Look at how our children and our mothers are running heta-sketa in Imo State, where Uzodinma and the so-called Chinas Anworu. It's better we start speaking this thing. Chinas Anworu is working with Uzodinma. I am telling you people, I don't care. He is working with that man, that boy is a very, very wicked boy, but God will punish him all the rest of his life. He will never get away from all that. That is why they kill Ikonso. With what is going on now, you will trace back how they kill Ikonso, because if Ikonso was alive, this rubbish that was happening in Imo State will not happen. But they get Ikonso away from the way and start. But it will never be well with Uzodinma. I am saying it. Anybody that say that sit at home, that anybody who he didn't want to sit at home, they will go and arrest the person. That means these people are mad, because sitting at home, everybody want to sit at home because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But because their heart is evil, they don't even feel how that man is feeling. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is 1 in billion of human being in this life. You can't get that kind of human being anywhere in this life. You can't get him, because they say that man is innocent and good. They're trying to, rubbish him, but God will rubbish all of them. You see that boy, the Kochinas and they from the one, when he used to attack people, when you talk on a radio Biafra, he started attacking. That from that day, I marked that boy and I said, this boy is evil. And he's from Alu. You know that day I mentioned Alu. Some people say, hey, don't mention the name of the place. You see them? Some of them, I don't even know how Mazi managed to in dealing with this kind of fools. But it will never work for them. Oh, Simon, I keep telling you why they are attacking you. I will say it again. Simon, these people, you are the last book they want to close. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They will continue to do all these things just for you. You see this thing you brought this night? Mark my word, Go to the one imposter, Lai Mohammed. All of them are watching this program. They will be wondering, how did this boy get this video? I'm telling you, because it's a hidden thing. They're killing and hiding. It will never be well with them. I'm telling you, it will never be well with them. There is something I told you that brought about Uzodimma Solud, Uzodimma, China Sanworu. Somebody they call the names was there with Anduba. Those are the Anduba mentioned their names on that thing he brought, mentioned their name, those close to Uzodimma. So it's not a new thing anymore. But we cannot be looking at these boys. It's better we call a spade, and our people should know who, right, is behind the problem we are having today. Not all Biafrans. And I'm not gonna sit back to look at those riffraff, because they are not nobody. I'm telling you, they're nobody. So please, my dear, I am begging you, please don't slack, We are moving with you. We are moving with you. And anybody who have a conscience that Nnamdi Kanu is suffering, I'm not tribalism. Whoever said that I'm tribalism, I'm not tribalism. But I am telling you, look at them, Mazi, they say I'm tribalism, right? I remember when Uzodimma started bombing, attacking Imo State. These people came out in mass and said, Uzodimma, we support you. I had a lot of Imo State people I call. I said, are you people all right? How can this man be killing your people and you all come out because of money and say, Uzodimma, then Uzodimma came on a conference meeting and tell them to go and tell people in Ohaji or whatever that he's going to bomb them, like as though he's the owner of the place. I'm going to bomb them. And all Imo State people, all of them close their mouths. Why? And now they're complaining. Why are they complaining? And up till now, they're not still doing nothing. And the same useless boys that are in the OS from that place are not even fighting for their people. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? That they cannot even fight for their people. They can't even come out and say, Uzodimma, enough is enough. He's just a one man. Uzodimma, everybody know him as a kidnapper, as a murderer, as a 419er. Who doesn't know Uzodimma? Who doesn't know him? And they keep quiet and they're killing their people, bombing everywhere. Let him try it in Anambra State. God will punish him, because that was what Uzodimma is instigating. For Soludo to join him in doing that nonsense. Let him try it in Anambra State. God will punish all of them. That's all I have to say this night. Let them be very careful. And anybody that sit at home and they go and arrest that person, the family of that person that instigate this thing, it will. I'm telling you, Simon. You see, when I get angry, it does happen. God will punish all of them.
No. Listen, Ada. Let me clarify it very well. See, the statement did not say to arrest those who are sitting at home. The statement say to arrest those who are trying to enforce sit at home.
Okay.
But let me tell you, but the problem here is that when you give such statement as a spokesman of indigenous people of Biafra, you are giving express ticket, you are giving a white card for a mass arrest.
I saw Father Mbaka telling IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu, thank you for removing sit at home. I just off the television because I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him.
But a big listen, the sit at home has been removed for a very long time ago.
Mazi, it has been removed for a long time. But Mazi, me as a person, let me tell you something. whoever that have a very good heart, right, knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu condition, you cannot even eat properly. You cannot even sleep. I'm telling you, I'll be honest to you. So what are we talking about? They put him till 2022 January. Then we should go normal way, like nothing is happening. Who said that? Who said that we should just fold our hand and see him languishing there? And some people are talking about 2023 presidency. Presidency kill all of them there. What are they using presidency for? And they are there, Fulani, ordinary Fulani who cannot even bed. They can't even shower. They have taken all over all the government parastatals in Nigeria, and they are there like Mumu. They're like Mumu. Is it now they want to wake up? They're 2023 and they paid him. To hell with all of them. They're all Mumus. All of them are Mumus. Let them get to hell. Let them go to hell for all I care. Presidency by food, as if to say if they enter there. Mazi, do you see Ochanja Market? Look at Ochanja Market, BVI, that boy that used to look at where they pack up a heap of garbage. Are very hip in the roundabout where they say this man came and contest election the other time. Obiano, that was the where he preached for them to come and vote him. They vote him. Do you know these people are lamenting that they have been sick because of the order they're perceiving from there? People who are coming to the market, they're perceiving all these things and their health is under hazard. Well, what are we talking about? Okay, they're not complaining they finished voting them for election and none of them care about them. Very good for them because our people don't listen. They don't listen when you tell them don't go nowhere. They tell you, oh, the same man who tell them to go and vote is the one who lamenting now, calling and say it's a disappointment for the governor of Anambra State. Just look at it very well and tell me if they're normal. They're not normal. They're not normal, Mazi. They're not normal. And they need to change their ways. If they don't change their ways, God in heaven is going to light all of them alive and burn them into pieces. Because onye madezoku na ga-ekwu ya, gị mara na onye awonye arụrụ ala, okenye arụrụ ala, onye ha anyị nwere, ndị okenye arụrụ ala, ndị okenye ndị oshi, they are wicked and evil and their wife, ndị niile ha na-alụta ụmụ momi wọta, ụmụ Jezebels ka ha lụchara dewecha n'ime ụlọ. Because any woman that have a conscience to call their husband in order, look at how plane is flying all over, bombing. You will hear the sound of gun, like as if we are fighting and nobody is fighting, and children are crying. And these women have their husband not saying anything. What is wrong with our women? Have they sold their heart to they say they don't have feelings and emotion anymore? I don't know woman that had pregnancy for 9 months, see the pets, and they're killing innocent people. Honestly, if I have my way, if I have my way, you see all of their wife, I know what to do to all of them. If I have my that way.
I know how everybody feel and all that. You know, useless. And you are going to be, Onyeka, I don't know whether your destiny is still going to be, and you are going to be the last person on this program today. Onyeka, I'm seeing you there, but I don't know whether your gadget is still working. My
contribution to this is because some people asking me, Madam, what is your contribution?
Okay.
They know my stand. My stand is that if you know what to do to get Biafra, Biafra is my religion. Biafra is my freedom. It doesn't matter where you live. We have to go home. We have to go home. Whoever that says that they don't want to go home, that wherever they are, they're okay. I am not okay. Even if you are in Jerusalem, you still have to go home because they will ask you, where are you from? You will say where you come from. So my stand is that let everybody bring out their good hearts. Let us do this thing once and for all. Not we don't want that kind of thing. And anybody you see that come out here and voice like me, we need to genuine for this struggle. They are genuine. You okay? We are genuine people. We want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Right now, I don't even know who to trust anymore. But I know that you see me in your distance. Before I started following you, I prayed. I am not a follower. I am a model. People follow me. You understand that I can't broadcast. I have other ways I do my things. So those who are asking me what is my contribution, I have told you my contribution. Let us be sincere to ourselves. Money is not everything. You want to say yourself. You want to say your dignity. You want to say everything you have in this life. What shall it profit a man that he gains the whole world and loses his soul? Betray your region. Yeah, people, you betray each other, you feel only get in a mansion. Where are you going? My dear brothers and sisters, you the only thing you will oxygen. Once that oxygen get out of you, you are nobody anymore. They tie your hand and they tie your leg and they write your name on top of it and rest it on top of your chest. That is it, and that is the end of it. You gone. All those nonsense you took from government to betray your people, all gone. You don't even know who is taking them and who is eating them. So why can't you keep your hands straight and keep your mind straight and let us focus? Fulani no na-eri ego anyị anyị anọdụ n'obodo oyibo na-asa efere ndị na-asa eficha ụlọ ndị na-ezu ori ndị na-ebu all kind of nonsense because ndị a niile na-eme ihe nwere nke nwere they don't even know nothing. All they do is aka akpa. Ụfọdụ na-egwu wayo, ụfọdụ na-anapụ ibe ha ihe ọ gwụchana ha ọ ha nwawu ndị na-eme ya because onye nwere ezigbo bịa na-eme all this rubbish ndị be anyị na-eme. Ndị Eastern governors, enough is enough. Let us teach them a lesson. Anyị fo dị chaka ya nọ debe na-achọ onye na-enye anyị ego onye go ha ego ha buru rie ego anaghị awụ ndị ọjọọ.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much,
Thank you so very much. At least I have voiced out my opinion. Thank you. I'm happy.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then Stasi, Mazi Simon, all this talk every day is becoming boring. There is no more action. I don't know which one you stand for, Stasi, whether you are part of us that are talking, or you are part of those that is going to participate in the action. The Oreke is to talk. Okay? Talking. So I don't know whether Mankegi is to watch, or are you going to be part of the talking, or are you going to be part of the action? You people should not always come and talk about talk. It is that same talk that Mazinam Dikanu used to bring the struggle this far. Without that talk, I will not be here. Without that talk, he will also not be in DSS dungeon. It is talk. It is talk that kept Mazinam Dikanu in DSS dungeon from 2015 to 2017. It is talk. That same talk has destroyed the foundation of Nigeria. So I don't know what your problem with the talk. If you want to be part of the people that is going to take action, you let us know so that we action. Because when they name action, when they not talking, when they know to create awareness, when they will take go. So tell us which one you want to do. Do you want to be bringing money, or do you want to be part of the action so that we put you on the line? Which one you want to belong to? Because I know that you are not broadcasting. You are not part of those that if you are part of those that are broadcasting, you cannot come here and say the talking is becoming boring. So you are not part of those that are broadcasting. So tell us, are you part of those that are financing the movement, or do you want to belong to the action group? Because we have action group. I want to be seeing this response from you. I'm not coming here to tell us how boring it is becoming. Thank you. All right. And then let me make it very clear again for those who will turn out tomorrow and say that the press statement coming from the indigenous people of Biafra, that all I do is to come to my program to attack it. Now, let me make it very clear so that anywhere you see them, you give them this particular word I'm about to give now. The point I'm trying to make here is that Mazinam Dikanu gave order to cancel the sit at home, every Monday sit at home. Yes, we agree. We believe that the order came from Mazinam Dikanu, and the order was officially cancelled by the indigenous people of Biafra. Now, the people of Biafra decided that it is not enough for them, that sitting at home is the only thing they would do for the indigenous people of Biafra and for Mazinam Dikanu to be released. They took it upon themselves and they decided to start sitting at home. That sitting at home is a voluntary thing that nobody have any right to stop, because people decided to sit at home in solidarity to Mazinam Dikanu and demanding for Mazinam Dikanu release. We should applaud them. We should support them. We should encourage them and not discourage them, because Mazinam Dikanu has paid ultimate price for this struggle, and the people are trying to do something just to appreciate him for what he has done so far. Now, what I am going to condemn in totality is for the spokesman of indigenous person of Biafra to call for arrest of anybody in Biafra land. That is wrong. Calling for arrest of anybody in Biafra land is an open invitation for the Nigeria Zoo police to unleash mayhem on our people. It means that by that statement, you are showing that you have abdicated, you have abandoned, you have given absolute right to arrest our young men and women every Monday. Every Monday, it is an opportunity for Nigeria police, because they know that IPOB is supporting the arrest. It's an opportunity of the Nigeria police to go out on the street and start arresting young men. And they will accuse them of trying to enforce the sit at home. So in other words, the only time to avoid arrest from tomorrow is to sit at home as a young man. Because that statement, it has opened a loophole for the police to take advantage of our people in Biafra land. So it is enough for indigenous people of Biafra, and we maintain that we say sit at home has been cancelled, but not to go to the extent of calling the police to arrest those enforcing it. Now, those enforcing or trying to enforce sit at home, as you may call it, may not be Biafrans. They may be hired. They may be agent of the Nigeria state. We understand that. But for that particular statement alone, the target are not those who are actually enforcing or trying to enforce the sit at home. The target will now be the innocent young men who will be in the street trying to play football, who will be in the street trying to look around, who may be in the street or stepping out of their house, and if they are found in a very wrong place and the wrong time, they will find themselves in the police car, and that is the end until further notice. So that statement is giving express ticket to the Nigeria police and military to arrest our people and probably kill them extrajudicially. And we cannot accept that. That is my position. My position is very clear, very simple. In as much as you condemn sit at home, in as much as you cancel sit at home, the last thing you should do as a freedom fighter is to call for arrest of anybody in your land. Because once you do that, you have opened the door of hell on your people. And I hope there is opportunity to amend and correct this particular sacrilege. I call it sacrilege. Sacrilege in the sense that we know the modus operandi of the Nigeria police and the Nigeria security agents. For you to come now and give them that opportunity, telling them that they are going to arrest without resistance, is a sacrilege and must be addressed. How you are going to address that, I don't know. But I know there must be a way to address it. So what happens from tomorrow, which is Monday, is going to determine how this thing is going to be handled. Because if we hear the arrest of people tomorrow, those people that are going to arrest may not necessarily be the people enforcing anything sit at home. They may be innocent, as we all know, but because of the statement empowering them to arrest in our land, it will go to that extent of abducting our people. And we have already enough people in their custody, and we are demanding their release. So from tomorrow, let us keep our eye on those who may be whisked away by the state agent. Let us keep our eye on our brothers and sisters who may be victim of the press release of Imapawafo. Let us keep our eye on the people in the street who may be victim, of this particular statement, so that we are going to keep the record and use it to make statement when the time comes. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless IPOB Worldwide. May God bless ESN. May God bless Mazin Ambikano. And may God bless Sunday Igboho. And remember, the motto is stand always by the truth and diligence. May God bless you all. I love you from here. Good night. See you tomorrow as we continue the exposition of the Nigeria state and the Nigeria state-sponsored terrorism.